Welcome to Body Language Tips. The do's and don'ts of body language. The do's being the boosters and the don'ts being the blunders. So my name is Carol Maureen Friesen. I'm the founder of the Lightworkers Institute. And we talked in the first video about the importance of body language in relationships and being examples to your children, and also how to take a stage or any presentation anytime you're communicating in front of a group or even just a very small group of friends. So the first one, and just to review it, was racing to the trough. And remember about coming in and talking at the same time and or coming in and anchoring and be very present and waiting like you command a room that you are going to be speaking. So the body language tip, or the next one that I call bullseye, keep your eye on the target, is when someone often is talking in a room, they're all over the place, they're looking down, or they're talking to the floor, or they're talking to the ceiling, but they're looking nobody in the eyes. And so very important to look people in the eyes. Your audience wants you. They want that connection. And it's definitely a heart connection, because that's the windows to the soul, and we want to connect light to light, to soul. And also, if you're shifty eye all over the place, people don't know where to look, and they're not going to trust you because they can't feel you, they can't trust you, or what is that person hiding? Why can't they look me in the eyes? Another one is talking to just one part of the room, because maybe your friend is sitting over there and you feel more secure talking to them, and you're leaving out this whole other half of the room. So it's important to scan your audience or scan whoever's listening to you, but talk to them or with them, communicate, not communicate with the ceiling. We know you're going up in your head when you're talking up here. So if anyone understands NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, you're looking up there, you're going up into your head trying to find a thought, or you look down here and you're going into your emotions, and and you're still not connecting. And I've had it, so I've had a girlfriend right in front of me. I think she told me a 5-minute story and she never looked at me once. And I'm going, what about me? What about me? Look at me. And communication is about connection and connecting people in the eyes. And I strongly suggest practicing this from a presence within yourself. So to be very present is to actually see from your inside out, from your center core, to feel that you're not staring at someone or you're not holding back. It's about simply being comfortable in your own skin and to see the world from the center core and connect to people from that heart-centeredness. And people want to buy from someone they trust. They want to communicate. They want to engage with someone that's present and there. And when you trust yourself to look someone else in the eye, they will trust you. So that's your booster for this body language tip, that I suggest you practice this and practice it often. And people, especially your children, it's so important when you're communicating with them is to look them in the eyes. That's all they want to be, is connected to you. And that's the same as your audience. And there's a kid in all of us, so that's really what we want from each other, is that deep connection. So the next body language tip is a deer in a headlight. So that was a perfect intro to that one. So it's being your feet too planted and too stiff and can't, get out of the box. So watch for my next video which is tip number 3. It's called deer in the headlight, and I'm sure we've all been caught there. So see you on the other side.